Hi everybody, I want to give you the Sunday Challenge, and this is the third video for the Sunday Challenge. The Sunday Challenge is for every hour you spend in church talking about God, worshipping God, or mixing with other people where you're doing something about God, I want you to spend 2 hours alone with Him. And that's the same for me. For every hour I spend doing something with other people to do with Him, I'm going to spend 2 hours alone with Him. So, I just want to basically talk to you about when Jesus said about the mustard seed. And what he said was that the mustard seed is like the kingdom of God. I'm just going to read it to you. It's from Luke and it's chapter 13 and we're going in at verse 18. And it says, "Then Jesus said, what is God's kingdom like? What can I compare it with? It is like a mustard seed that a man plants in his garden. The seed grows and becomes a tree, and the wild birds build nests in its branches." Jesus said again, "What can I compare God's kingdom with? It is like yeast that a woman took and hid in a large tub of flour until it made the dough rise." And when I read that, this is what I felt God say to me. Notice, the seed gets planted, the yeast gets hidden. God's kingdom grows in secret. That's why Jesus said, shut the door and speak to your Father who is in secret. It doesn't grow in public. It rises and it grows in secret. And then, just like the iceberg, where 90% of it is under the water and that 10% that's above is majestic and dangerous and powerful and wonderful, that is what our spiritual life is like. The tree is seen above, and the wild birds, those that need solace and need somewhere to stay, can come and make their home in its branches. The yeast rises in dark and in secret, and the dough is used to make bread to feed lots of people. But if the dough is not put into that secret place with the yeast, and if the seed is never put into the ground where it's hidden, it never grows. People are never touched by it. And the point is that we shouldn't be thinking, Lord use me, Lord use me, Lord use me, Lord use me, as much as we want to be used. Surely we should just be thinking, God, I want to know you. 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 God, speak to me. God, speak to me. God, speak to me. God, change me. God, change me. God, change me. Because the outworking of that is that other people are going to be affected. Like Jesus, when he came down from the mountaintop after praying, it said power was coming from him. So, my encouragement to you today is spend 2 hours with your Father alone. Even if it's in company, shut the door of your heart and pray to him, who will see you praying in secret even when they don't see what you're doing. Spend that time with him, doubly what you spend in church or what you spend doing something with other people to do with God. So for every hour with other people, spend 2 hours with him. That's the Sunday Challenge. Take care.